All right. Hello, hello. Um, we're doing this. This is a little bit weird because usually I stream like way late at night after I have like taken off all the makeup and all of that. But I was playing around with the stream setup and decided, you know what? Let's just do a daytime stream. Why the hell not? I kind of want to see how this goes. See how the setup is. And so, yeah, we're gonna play some Dragon Age Origins. I keep wanting to say dragons, like there's multiple dragons. And to be fair, I've only played like 3 hours of this, so I don't know if there's multiple dragons. But if there is, we'll find them. Um, I've set up a very quick character, basically based them off of one of the presets, and then just tweaked it a little bit. And so we're gonna play as a Dalish elf rogue because that's what I'm playing in my other game. I do want to point out this is like baby's first time with keyboard and mouse, so I'm still getting used to it. And it might be real interesting to watch for a bit, but let's go ahead and get started. Oh, I forgot about this part. All right, we are going to. I honestly don't know how to allocate these, but we're just gonna go with those three because that's what I went with in the other game. And I want coercion because if you have watched me in Baldur's Gate 3, you are very much aware that I like to try to convince people of absolutely everything. Um, sure, let's do below the belt. We'll do stealth. We're going to play on easy because, again, this is baby's first keyboard and mouse game. I can't say it's going to
You were
go
born
well.
amidst the Dalish elves, noble wanderers who refused to join the society of humans that subjugated their homeland so long ago. The Dalish travel the land in tightly knit clans, struggling to maintain their half-forgotten lore
I don't
in a human world.
understand. This game is not that old. Like, it's old.
You spend your time hunting with
But
your
it looks real
clanmates
crunchy.
Tamlin in the forests, and as is sometimes the case, your quarry is not always the local wildlife.
Okay. Didn't think we were going to open to hunting humans, but you know what? Why the fuck not?
It's a Dalish!
And you three are somewhere you shouldn't be.
Let us pass, Elf. You have no right to stop us.
No?
No, I feel like I do.
We will see about that, won't we? You're just in time. I found these humans lurking in the bushes. Bandits, no doubt.
We aren't bandits, I swear. Please don't hurt us.
Why are
You
you all
shame
wearing
and
like
are
the same
pathetic.
shirt?
It's hard to believe you ever drove us from our homeland.
We've never done nothing to you, Dalish.
I look
We
like
didn't
I
even know
have
this
not
forest was
seen the
yours.
sun in
This
weeks.
forest isn't ours, fool.
I definitely
You
should have
stumbled too
changed
close
that.
to our camp. You shims are like vermin. We can't trust you not to make mischief. What do you say, Lethaline? What should we do with them?
Oh, I'm Lethaline. Okay, let's see. Do we want to kill them? Let them go. Okay, we're gonna find out what they're doing here, because I want to know what the fuck they're doing here. I kind of feel like that is the important part, because I don't know why they're here. To be fair, I don't know why I'm here, but let's find out what they're doing here.
Hunting or banditry. We'll need to move camp if we let them live.
Well, that sounds bad.
Look, we didn't come here to be trouble. We just found a cave.
Yes, a cave. With ruins like I've never seen. We thought there might be,
Treasure? So you're more akin to thieves than actual bandits.
Let's see. I like a good logical argument. If you've been there, you should have treasure to prove it, right? Mostly because I want their treasure. Also, I'd like to point out just how ridiculous this excuse was because they found a cave. My dudes, you have to be there in order to find something. So, you know what? You should have treasure to prove it.
I have proof. Here, we found this just inside the entrance.
This stone has carvings. Is this Elvish? Written Elvish?
There's more in the ruins. We didn't get very far in, though.
I mean, it does kind of sound like a trap. I I don't know why we wouldn't know what Elvish is. We're elves. So we're just gonna ask why not. I don't know enough.
It was a demon. It was huge with black eyes. Thank the Maker we were able to outrun it.
A demon. Where is this cave?
Thank you, Tamlin.
Just off the west, I think. There's a cave in the rock face and a huge hole just inside.
Well, do you trust them? Shall we let them go?
I mean, I really don't trust them. Also, if we have to move because these fuckers are here, then, yeah, so they can bring a mob to drive us out. Let's just kill them all.
Yes. One could expect no less from a Shem. This will not take long.
Well, that was a scream.
Well, shall we see if there's any truth to this story? These carvings make me curious.
I do have a very bad feeling about the demon thing. Not that I like fully believe it, but also, why didn't they have more then if they weren't run off by a demon? Why would they just have that one piece? So, and I don't know who the keeper is, so let's not inform them. You know what? I have a bad feeling about this demon thing.
Skittish Shem say it's a demon and you believe them. They probably woke up a bear. Let's see if these ruins actually exist. Then we'll worry about what to do.
Okay. Well, sounds good. We'll just do whatever he wants then. I'm loving the blood puddles that just, like, come up. Hey, Tamlin.
Come on already. Let's look for this cave. It
Okay.
was to the west.
See, a new party member has joined you. You can take control of this character directly by left-clicking on his or her portrait or body. Alternatively, you can use the tactics menu, / where's the, okay. Tactics screen is a tool used to customize your party's actions and reactions based on current situations in combat, okay? Okay. I should probably read all this, but I'm not going to. Okay, zoom in and out. Plot helpers are markers on your current area map that indicate where you need to go to progress your active quest. Okay, but where are they? Okay, I think it's J for journal. What's my active quest? We'll make this active. Hey, there it is. Okay, I see it now. Oops. Please excuse me, I'm just hanging out in the bush. Okay. You're in a combat situation. Mastery of the battlefield is important. Zoom out in combat to gain a better view of your situation. You can also pause for tactical preparation by pressing space. Okay. Sustained abilities reserve mana or stamina when they're activated and remain on until deactivated or the character runs out of mana or stamina. Most sustained abilities include a fatigue penalty, increasing the cost to activate a subsequent spell or talent, which makes it difficult to maintain several sustained abilities at once. To manually deactivate sustained abilities, simply left-click it again in the quick bar. Note that some of these abilities, such as defensive fire and rapid shot, cannot be used simultaneously. Okay, what are my... Okay, so I have below the belt, where I deliver a swift and unsportsmanlike kick to the target, like that. Dirty fighting, I'll incapacitate a target. I can read really well today. Who takes no damage but is stunned. Or stealth. Taking any action beyond movement, including engaging in combat, will attract attention. Okay. Okay, so... I don't know how I'm going... There we go. I kind of feel like taunting a wolf isn't really my brightest idea, but let's go for it. Dead Hala. I don't know what a Hala is. Okay, so yep, I have an inventory. That is correct. Journal. Okay. Ooh, chest. I like chests. Dalish boots, rough. Okay. What am I wearing right now? Dalish boots, rough. These like the same? Is there anything different between them? 75, 50. No, they look exactly the same. Hey, Tamlin, what are you wearing? You're also wearing those. Okay, well, that was fascinating. Okay. Let's keep going. I feel like there's probably a better way to move around. Okay. Oh, look. Telling me about locked objects that I have already unlocked. Like, is this easier? Okay, let's loot that. Ooh, a deep mushroom. I don't know what that does. Let's see. After chewing a deep mushroom, the user regains a small amount of stamina. Spellcasters gain no benefit. Luckily, I'm not a spellcaster, so let's take it. I also don't know if I run out of
This must be
room
the
in my
cave.
inventory. That'll be an
I
interesting
don't
question.
recall seeing this before, do you?
Let's see. I mean, okay, so across the board, I don't ever recall seeing this cave, which is probably kind of weird. That worries me. We should be wary.
Always the careful one. Fine. But I'm not running back until I know there's something worth making a fuss over.
Okay.
Come on, let's at least see what's there. How dangerous could it be?
My dude, you are throwing up death flags like crazy. Okay, where am I going? Apparently beyond this thing.
Right.
I am very weirdly excited.
Looks like the Shem was telling the truth. But these ruins look more human than elven.
Okay.
This place makes me nervous.
What do you think this all is? Oops,
I'm not sure.
wrong buttons.
This looks like a very old human place. Why would they build this? And why would elven artifacts be here?
I don't know.
Maybe some of our ancestors lived here. In caves, like the dwarves. I'll stick to roaming the land myself.
I mean, why did you want to come down here so badly, my dude? Because this feels like a very bad decision, considering the fact we're in the first, like, 10 minutes of the game.
Aren't you curious? We could be discovering our history. Minstrels will write songs about us.
Yeah, they'll, like, mourn us when we die. Like, come on, my dude. You aren't fooling me, Tamlin.
If I were to bring some valuable ancestral artifact back to the Keeper, she might forgive me for... well, you know.
No, I don't know. Apparently for covering for me. Thanks for covering for me, by the way.
Of course. You know I'd do anything for you.
Aw,
At any rate,
thank you.
wasn't expecting this place to feel quite like this. Maybe this wasn't the best idea.
Okay, well, we could always turn back, my dude. There's nothing that says that we can't. Oh, a little shield. That would probably be helpful. Okay, so I've got a bow, or I have 2 daggers. And Tamlin, he just has 1 small shield. What's that for you? Okay, I don't necessarily see anything different, so he can keep his little wood shield. I'm gonna find out that there's something completely different about those and really regret that, I'm sure, but... Oh, look, spiders! Massive fucking spiders!
And I'm on. All right, I'm game.
Okay, can we not get eaten by the spider? That seems like a bad idea. Okay. That wasn't bad. We got this. Oh. I apparently just ate its skin too, so that was nice and fun. Kind of gross, I'm not gonna lie. 9 something. I don't know what that is, but there's 9 of them. Probably should know what that is. Pile of bones. Well, maybe, my dude, if you'd used this lesser health poultice, you might not be a pile of bones anymore. And then blank velum. Okay. Sure, mine now. Obviously, whoever was doing that isn't going to need it anymore, so. Alright, left or right? Left or right? Let's go right. For no reason, but I like the vibes, I guess.
Trap. So simple to see.
Yeah, there's a trap there, but also there's massive spiders, so we're gonna disarm this trap really quick. Maybe not. Maybe that was a bad idea. Okay.
How amusing.
Well, okay. Okay, we're doing okay, I think. I mean, Tamlin's getting eaten by a giant spider, but that was stupid to move, like, right there. It's fine. I'm just shooting this thing in the face with my bow and arrow. Ooh, quartz. Don't know what that does, but, ew. Kind of feel like I should have walked around that. Are you trapped? You don't seem trapped.
Now.
Oh, you're trapped. Oh, shit. Let's disarm that before I, you know, step on it again. Okay, this seems... Lesser health poultice and a fire arrow. I don't know how to use fire arrows, but that's fun.
Trap. So simple to see, really.
So simple to see, I say as Tamlin steps on it. Oh look, another friend. Tamlin, would you like to come join us? Maybe. Kind of feels like that might be the polite thing to do. Okay. We're okay. There's just a ton of giant spiders. We are so excited. That was so cute. Apparently we don't take on giant spiders normally in our daily life.
Don't look now.
Ooh. Oops. Okay. Anything good over here? Maybe? I think this is where I came from. Yep, that door's open. Well, that was fun. Okay, well. There's something down here. Not that I can get down there, but... And this dude is just chilling. I mean, he's probably dead, but he's just chilling. Alright. Short bow versus... Let's see. Scout's bow. Ooh, rapid aim. That seems like a good thing to have. Okay. See if we're figuring this out. It's in absolutely no way, oh, I don't have enough skill to apparently unlock that door. Anyways. It's not particularly pretty, but we're figuring this out. I feel like anyone watching this at this moment is just so impatient with me. I can't help it, I'm learning. This is free game. Ooh, studded leather boots. Are they cute? Okay, so I have Dalish boots. Oops. Armor. Oh. They have a little less fatigue on them and a little more armor. But I don't know what... +3 defense. I mean, obviously. Ooh, matching equipment is providing a set bonus. Maybe we'll keep our Dalish stuff then. Didn't realize that that was going to be a thing. Okay. Let's, oh, look, dead people! That's reassuring. Not. This seems normal.
I can't believe this. You recognize this statue, don't you?
No. It's worn, but it looks vaguely familiar.
Back when our people lived in Arlathan, statues like these honored the creators. When the Shems enslaved us, much of that lore was lost. This looks like human architecture, with the statue of our people. Can these ruins date back to the time of Arlathan?
I don't know. I feel like some of these are just really mean. Like, no, I'm not going to tell him off for info dumping about history. Like, we're going to go with perhaps, but there isn't much left down here, which I kind of feel is the peak answer of I have no fucking idea what you... Oh, never mind. We're going with the other one. I hit the wrong button.
With humans.
Okay, well, that was fun. Is this the door I couldn't unlock? Yep, looks like it. Okay, well, nothing bad can happen to us, right? Okay, so everyone is going towards here. There's something on the floor over there? Or am I just seeing shit? Maybe I'm just nervous. Let's go, like, here. There. Okay, the dead people are getting up. What the actual fuck? Okay, well, this is fun. Okay, apparently I didn't do that very well. Stunned is good. Stunned is good. We'll keep stunned.
How amusing.
Okay. That was fine.
Were those walking corpses? This place is haunted.
My dude, you were the one who wanted to be here. Do you still want to be here?
This place makes me nervous.
Okay, so talk if that'll calm you down.
I suppose so. Hey, weren't you supposed to be assisting Master Verathorn today? How did you end up coming with me?
Well, you see, if you don't know who Master Verathorn is, you can't assist him. Ooh, I can flirt, never mind. I wanted to be with you, of course.
I thought that might be the case.
Aw.
I'm glad. Let's just find whatever's here and get out. We can talk later.
My dude, you keep throwing up all these, like, red flags, though. I feel like we're not gonna talk later. Ha! I was right, there was something. Oh, maybe I should not stand in it, though. Okay, let's get out of it. Oh, hi! That's a thing. Baraskarn. The names of particularly challenging opponents are displayed in different colors to draw attention to the significant threat they represent.
How about you then?
Okay, lovely.
Let's do this quickly, shall we?
Yeah, let's stun it. Stunning it seems good. Yay! That's a
The creators.
fucking wild bear.
What was that thing?
Going.
Ooh, it had a sapphire, though. I don't know how these always have, like, jewels on them. Like, how are they carrying them? They don't have pockets. Okay, let's level up. Ooh, what are my heroic accomplishments? I have completed 4%. by doing nothing. I love this. No friendly fire, though, and I feel like that is an accomplishment. And 100% contribution to party damage. Okay, let's level up, though. Okay, so I have 3 more points. Let's see, so strength, measures of character's physical prowess, contributes to the accuracy of melee attacks. I've been using my bow, so not melee. High strength is essential for warriors, and is nearly as critical for rogues. Okay, I'm a rogue, that seems like a good idea. Measure of agility, reflexes, and balance. Improves the character's chances to hit. I probably need help with that. Makes the character more likely to dodge incoming blows, and contributes to the damage dealt by piercing weapons. Okay, I like dexterity. Okay, so we're going to give 2 to dexterity, because that seems important. Okay, willpower. Grants more stamina. I mean, I do like stamina, but... Magic, I feel like I've got absolutely 0 of. The magic attribute also determines how effective potions, poultices, and salves are. Probably a good idea if I ever used them. Okay, cunning determines how well a character learns and reasons. Rogues benefit most from this statistic, as many of their class abilities and special attacks rely on subtlety or reading the target, not raw strength. Or Constitution. High Constitution directly increases the amount of damage a character can take before falling on the battlefield. That would probably be good to increase, but I'm actually going to increase my Cunning because I can. Okay, no specialization available yet. And... 1 skill. I could steal. I could make traps. What do I want? Combat training. Combat tactics. We're gonna go with improved coercion because I can. And my talents. Okay, well, it looks like this one is the only one I can level up. Because everything else needs combat training, so maybe I should have done combat training, but oh well. Okay, I'm not seeing anything other than this massive mirror, so let's take a look at the mirror.
It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the writing says.
Do not touch the glass.
Not that we'd leave a fingerprint on it. See how clean it is? Not a single smudge or crack. I wonder what this writing is for. Maybe this isn't... Hey, did you see that? I think something moved inside the mirror.
Okay, that probably means to stay away, but, yeah, no, get away from it. Don't be stupid.
Hold on, I just want to know what it is. Don't you see it? There it is again.
Oh my god, he is gonna die.
Can you feel that? I think it knows we're here. I just need to take a closer look.
Why are we getting closer? We are all gonna die.
Showing me places. I can see.
Oh, yep.
Some kind of city.
He's dead.
Underground. And
Rip.
there's a great blackness.
Maybe you should
It
move.
saw me. Help! I can't look away!
Oh. There was a bomb. Or something. Keep thinking.
Can you hear me? I am very sorry.
You're sorry about what? Okay. That's legit, I guess. Oh, man. Well, I lived.
You're awake. You've the god's own luck, Lethalon. You're back at camp. Everyone is worried sick about you. How do you feel?
Okay, so you're Fenrir. Yeah, you know what? I'm really worried. Where is Tamlin?
We don't know. The Shem who brought you here saw no sign of it.
That's not a good sign. There was a human.
A Shem brought you back 2 days ago. You don't remember him?
Not a single bit. Actually, don't. I mean, I do kind of, but, yeah, I don't remember anything. I was in a cave and then nothing.
He was a Grey Warden and appeared out of nowhere with you slung over his shoulder.
Why does everyone in this
You were
game have such pretty
delirious with
eyelashes?
fever. He said that he found you outside a cave in the forest, unconscious and alone. He left you here and ran off again. The Keeper's been using the old magic to heal you.
Okay, well, is anyone looking for Tamlin?
Of course. Most of the hunters are off looking for him right now. But the Keeper wanted to talk to you as soon as you awoke. Stay here. I'll get her.
Okay.
I see you are awake, Dalan. It is fortunate Duncan found you when he did. I know not what dark power held you, but it nearly bled the life from you. It was difficult even for my magic to keep you alive.
That's probably not a good sign for me. Yeah, I kept telling Tamlin we should have come back despite the fact I don't think I ever said that out loud. I just said it to the screen.
Do not worry, Dalan. Even I might have been intrigued enough by such a cave to explore it further. Duncan thought there may have been darkspawn creatures inside the cave. Is that true?
I mean, there was something real fucked up in there. Yeah, I don't know. What does a darkspawn look like?
Like a man, but dark and tainted with evil. Perhaps you fought one in the cave and it wounded you.
Is skin a requirement? Because we fought those skeleton things. Yeah, there were many monsters and dead men that walked.
Walking corpses? Dark magic, but not darkspawn. I know not what the other creatures might have been. What else did you find? What is the last thing you remember?
A mirror. Tamlin touched it.
A mirror. And it caused all this? I have never heard of such a thing in all the lore we have collected. I was hoping for answers when you woke, but there are only more questions. And Tamlin remains missing. He is more important than any lore in these ruins. If he is as sick as you were, his condition is grave. Duncan returned to the cave to search for Darkspawn, but we cannot rely on him to look for Tamlin as well. We must go ourselves, and quickly. Do you feel well enough to show us the way, Dalan? Without you, we will not find it.
I thought hunters were out looking for him. But you know what? Yeah, sure, I'm up to it. I feel fine.
I am relieved to hear it. I am ordering the clan to pack the camp so we can go north. Take Merrill with you to the cave. Find Tamlin if you can, but do it swiftly.
Okay, is Tamlin the top priority or not? Because I feel like we're getting mixed signals here. I mean, the clan is leaving?
If there is any truth to what Duncan said, then Darkspawn may show up in these parts soon. We must get away from that horde. But that is not our only concern. Did you encounter any other humans out in the forest?
No.
I see. Well, a nearby village has taken exception to our presence. I fear that they will try to drive us out.
Well,
As everywhere, our people are not welcome here. We have stayed too long, and we must move on, quickly.
wow, I wonder who might have caused that one. Are you not interested in the ruins in the mirror?
I would be lying if I said I was not. But whatever knowledge lies in that cave is not worth our children. I send you back with hopes of finding Tamlin, and that is all.
Yeah, why do you want me to take Merrill? I don't know who Merrill is.
Merrill knows a degree of my magic. Tamlin's chances of surviving the journey back are greater with her help.
Okay.
I also wish for Merrill to see this cave and mirror. She has a sense for these things, and could shed light on the nature of this illness.
But doesn't Merrill risk getting ill as
You
well?
recovered, and Merrill will too.
Okay.
Still, be careful. Should you come upon this strange mirror again, do not touch it.
I'd like to point out my companions do not have a good success rate with me, but sure, let's take Merrill to the cave and find
Go
Tamlin.
quickly, for Tamlin's life hangs in the balance.
Just pray for me. Sacks. A large tipped fire crystal. Don't know what that's gonna do for me, but hey, Fenrir.
Is the Keeper sending you back to that cave to look for Tamlin?
Yeah. I'm going with Meryl.
I want to go with you. Keeper Marathari probably won't approve, but I can help find Tamlin.
All right. Sure, I don't care.
Good. I'll follow you. Just to make sure Meryl doesn't go running to the Keeper when you tell her I'm coming.
Like, to be fair, I guess maybe if I take 2 people, it might improve our chances a little bit. I don't know. Probably not. I mean, should we just ask for permission? I'm not usually one into asking things, but okay, this is a dead end. But also, if it's gonna help us later, might as well just, like, ask.
I see you have not left with Meryl yet. Is there something you need?
I want to bring Fenrirol with us to the cave.
Fenrirol? Are you certain? I'm already putting Meryl at risk. I don't want to lose you too.
I want to help Keeper. If we can find Tamlin, it's worth the risk.
Very well then. You have my permission. And thank you for asking for it.
Ha! I did one thing right. Which is, you know, good, because I'm now apparently responsible for us having to move.
You have returned to us, Dalen.
Whoops.
We are grateful you're whole and well.
Hello. You know what? Glad to be here too.
So you should be.
Okay, yes, sir.
What were you two thinking? Wandering into that cave without first coming to tell the Keeper?
We weren't. We wanted to see if there was anything to tell.
Once you saw what was inside, you should have returned. But you kept exploring, didn't you?
Okay, I didn't come here for a
Suppose
lecture.
Your youth can be forgiven. Sadly, Tamlin pays the price.
Losing you would be a terrible crime, Dalen. You belong to more than just yourself, or do you not remember?
No, I don't. What do you mean?
Let us tell these children of the fall of the Dales. You can honor me by sharing in the telling.
Sure, certainly. Why the fuck not?
And then,
I can
as I go
fake
along,
this,
Children, hear of the fall of the Dales.
hopefully.
Hear the tale of what makes you Dalish. Would you care to begin, Dalen?
Well, children, it starts with a mommy and a daddy elf. I don't want another lecture, so let's go with what I think the correct answer is. So long ago, we were slaves to the humans.
yes, slaves to a terrible empire the humans built on the darkest magic. When it fell, we became free. We built a homeland in the Dales, worshipping the creators, and rebuilding the culture and history we lost in our long years of slavery.
If you've ever lost your bow, it was a lot like that. I guess maybe the humans wouldn't let us be?
They were resentful, because we would not worship their gods, and because we put our people first. Over the years, their nations grew cold toward the Dales. In their eyes, we were blasphemers and cruel tyrants.
But also great for festivals, we're told. Okay, then the humans declared war on the
And
Dales.
so the Dales fell. They took our lands and dispersed our people, forcing us to live in their cities and abandon our gods. But many of us refused to relinquish our ways. We instead chose to scatter to the winds, wandering the lands.
We chose wandering the lands rather than the human rule.
To survive and preserve our culture. The clans stay apart until the day the Elvenon have a homeland once more.
Just think of the celebration we'll have then. We shall return the old ways to those who have lost them.
We are the Dalish, keepers of the lost lore, walkers of the lonely path.
We are the last of Venin. Never again shall we submit.
Thank you for your forbearance, Dalen. You remember both the tale and the Oath of the Dales perfectly. I will let you get back to your tasks. I pray you find Tamlin quickly.
You know what? That's a good question. Did elves ever live in caves?
I've never heard of such a thing.
Okay, that's a
But
good
in
sign.
the days of ancient Arlathan, we lived free and spread far across the continent. We were as varied as the Shemlin, though fewer in number. Perhaps some of us lived in caves then, but all knowledge from that era is lost.
Okay, well. Let's go then.
Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
Random elf woman. Ooh, what's in the crate? Darmisu. More weapons. Oh, I can't unlock that. It's not possible to pick. That's unfortunate. I want that. Okay. Okay, so there's children. Ooh, who are you? You're just hanging out up here, all alone.
Anathara, it's good to see you recovered.
How are the Hala faring, Marin? Apparently I know
They
you.
fare well.
I guess
The Keeper
that's fair.
called for the clan to move on, and they will be ready to take this. One is heavy with calf, but it shouldn't be a problem.
Kind of feel like
May
I needed
ask
to
of
do a tattoo
Cameron's
now.
fate? Some say the clan will leave before we find him.
We're going to find him, don't worry.
The Hala mourn our fallen. No sound is more heart-wrenching than their mourning cry. At least they won't be crying over you. They are quite fond of you.
Aw. They're beautiful creatures.
I
They look
admire
like
them
deer.
for their
They're cute.
strength and pride. They are equals, not servants like the Shemlin horses. At any rate, I do not envy the Keeper's decision. I'll pray for Tamlin's safe return.
Okay. Can I pet one? No? Boo. Ooh, you have a name, Ashale.
By the creators, it is so good to see you whole and well. I was so worried.
You know what? Anathara, Ashale, it's good to see you too.
All that time you were ill, the Keeper didn't know if you were going to live or die. I've been outside the Keeper's tent the whole time. I have never been so relieved as when I heard you would pull through. What happened? Everyone says Tamlin may be dead.
I mean, he's missing. That's all we know right now.
That's awful. I know how much you and the lad care for each other. It was always my hope that you two, well,
Aw.
let's not dwell on it.
Everyone was shipping
You
us.
must be more careful. Your mother and father, may they rest in peace, would be horrified to see you take such risks.
Okay, well, you've never spoken to my parents much.
What happened
Who
then
were
is a
they?
sad tale, and it's in the past. Reopening old wounds benefits no one.
Are you sure? Ooh, I can persuade. I knew putting stuff into there would be a good option. Don't we daily strive to learn of our past?
True. Perhaps you're old enough to hear this, though it hardly seems like the right time.
I just almost died. You know what? Is there ever a good time?
Very well. If I do not tell you now, you'll only wonder. Your mother was a hunter, one of the finest, and your father was the Keeper before Marathari. He was with us for a very long time. Your mother was from another clan, and her elders did not approve of the match. She and your father had to meet in secret. One day, bandits caught them alone in the forest. Your father was killed, but your mother escaped.
Well, humans killed my father.
Yes, but also city elves, too.
Okay, hate
Those
them.
of our kind living with humans do not hold to the old ways. Your mother held to life long enough to give birth to you. But grief racked her heart. One night she simply walked into the moonlight and never returned.
Okay, well, that... Fuck me, apparently. I mean, she abandoned me?
She just couldn't carry on without your father. The clan
Like
decided
Romeo and Juliet
not to
bullshit.
discuss this around you, lest it poison your heart with sadness.
I mean, I have no parents. I kind of feel like that is a reason to be sad to begin with. Yeah, I can't believe I've never heard this tale.
Our people have learned to live with much sorrow. It seemed only right that we not dwell on it. Your mother did leave you a gift. Something of your father's for you to have once you were older. Perhaps the time has come.
I mean, of course I want it. Where is it?
Take this key. You'll see some chests behind the storage Aravel by the Halapen. One of them was your mother's. Its contents are yours if you wish.
Have we just been carrying around this locked chest this entire time? Okay, so I assume that it is in the same area that I couldn't unlock that. I couldn't pick the lock on that thing for. Okay, is it this chest? Aha! Okay, more boots. I'm going to have so many boots by the end of this. And an heirloom necklace. Ooh, plus 10% spirit resistance. It's mine now. Let's put it on. Because I can. I keep saying heirloom and want to finish that with tomato, not necklace, but you know. Maybe I'm just hungry. Alright. I got my necklace.
Yes, my dear?
Just saying hi.
That's sweet of you. Don't get into too much trouble.
Do you know where I'm about to go? Okay. Well, that was a wild conversation. Alright, you have the little quest thingy over your head, so.
The Keeper told me I'm to accompany you back to those caves. As her apprentice, I may see something you missed. But our main objective is to find Tamlin, of course.
How do you get better outfits? Because, girl, yours is so much better than mine is. Yeah, Fenrir's coming with us. Any objections?
That depends on the Keeper. I thought we're supposed to go alone.
She already gave permission. Keeper's fine with it.
That's good enough for me.
Nate?
Now, are we ready?
Aren't you worried about getting sick?
A little, but the Keeper cured you. How dangerous could it be?
I don't really feel like that's the
finding
okay.
Tamlin or something valuable will be worth it.
I love how she's like, you know what? I'll get sick if we get, you know, some gold, some treasure. Like, I respect that. How much did the Keeper tell you?
Enough to pique my interest and my concern. You can explain the rest on the way.
Okay. Let's go then.
Let us make haste while daylight lasts.
Should I get supplies? Yeah, probably. Am I going to? No. Alright, the powers of magic are significant but can be uncontrollable. Mages have access to spells like Fireball that affect a whole area rather than just a single target. While these spells are useful against groups of enemies, they are also indiscriminate and will harm friend and foe alike. At the easy difficulty setting, however, party members take no damage from friendly fire. That's probably a good thing. Because, let's be honest, I would set a lot of shit on fire. That is my specialty. Okay, well, something's about to attack us. Oh, hi. Oh. This man and I are just firing arrows at us, at each other. It's fine.
What were those things? Were those Darkspawn?
I don't know.
I've never seen anything like them. You can smell the evil on them. Where did they come from? Were they here before?
Meryl, we've taken a whole, 8 steps out of camp. And all of your bravado has gone away. We have at least another 8 steps to go. Girl, please. I mean, I feel like I would have noticed, so...
Let's move on and hope we don't meet any more of these monsters.
Yeah, I'm sure there was
Before
just these two.
Are you all right? Were you hurt during the fight?
I mean, I probably have 3 or 4 arrows in me, but nothing I won't recover from.
You do look quite pale now that Meryl's mentioned it.
Yeah, that's just my face. Literally, I needed to up that skin tone color because I look like there's something wrong with me. It's just the exertion, though.
Well, I'll keep an eye on you. You've only just recovered from your illness. But let's not think of that now. We should move on.
Okay. Ooh, acid flask. That seems like fun. A large flawed spirit crystal. Okay. Crystals are fun. Oh, look, bones. Oh, wait. I think that's the wolf bones that I got earlier.
I wonder whose camp this is. Do you remember it being here?
I do not. I do remember this area. So, I mean, it is abandoned, whoever it belonged
Grey
to.
Warden said he was returning to the cave. Perhaps this is his camp. If so, he's not here now. We've seen no sign of Tamlin. Maybe we should... Wait. Do you hear that?
What?
Exactly. The forest is too... still.
Okay.
Something's in the air. Something unnatural.
Yeah, I don't like this.
It seems whatever you woke up inside that cave has spread outside. The sooner we find this cave and Tamlin, the sooner we can leave. Take us there quickly.
Okay, well, we're about to fight more shit, so...
Going. Yes.
Oh. Hello. Okay, we're going to, shit. Why would you put the attack button and the move button on the same button? I'm sure that this is a normal thing for PC players, but I am still learning it, so. And I have very bad aim. Okay. We've got this. Maybe. Probably not, but we can pretend that we do. Okay, let's enter the cave. Yay. I don't know what the sound of that is, but it's probably nothing good.
So these are the ruins. Interesting. They're definitely of human origin, yet elven artifacts are scattered amongst them. Nothing explains the monsters, though. But we must find Tamlin, or what's left of him. I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about.
I mean, it seems mean to say that out loud, though. I don't want him to be dead. Thought everyone thought we were supposed to be together. Maybe they took him hostage.
Maybe. Let's just hope he's here, somewhere.
I thought those things in there. Not, you know, like these things. Okay, well, this is reassuring. Okay, I couldn't get through the other way, so we'll go this direction. Okay, well. Okay. We're just gonna shoot from over here, you know, like an archer probably should do. Can I, like, change weapons during combat? Backslash. So if I hit... Nope, that's the tactics menu. Oh, it's front slash. Okay. Let's see if I remember to do that, but let's be honest, I won't. But if I do, it'd be great. Oh, there was a trap there. Apparently these dead things are sending traps. Like, fuck you. I'm just gonna keep taking whatever that acid splash thingy that he keeps throwing at me is, apparently. Probably not good for me. Okay, Fenrir, calm the fuck down, man. Ooh, 33 of those things. Health poultice. I should probably take one of those in hindsight, but... Alright, let's take a look. Okay, so the mirror's in there, which I assume is where Tamlin is supposedly supposed to be. What if he's not there? I'm just going to keep walking over that trap, apparently. It's fine. I'm back to full health somehow. So... hello.
Going.
How you doing, sir? Oh, hey, you're the
So
one who
you were the
rescued
one
me.
fighting Darkspawn. I thought I heard combat. You're the elf I found wandering the forest, aren't you? I'm surprised you have recovered.
I mean, if you heard the fighting, then why didn't you help?
I would have, had I not been battling them myself. Not all the kills here were yours, as you can see. My
That's
name
fair.
is Duncan, and it's a pleasure to finally meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
Andera Tishan, Duncan of the Grey Wardens. I am Meryl, the Keeper's apprentice.
And I am Fenrir. Did you come here alone, human? Battling all those creatures?
Yes, though I must admit you took a great deal of pressure off me. Your keeper did not send you after me, did she?
No, she kind of said, fuck you. We're looking for our brother, Tamlin.
So, you and your friend Tamlin both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror.
You found some trace of Tamlin?
No, nor do I think I will.
That's not a
The
good
Grey
sign.
Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin, used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled with the same taint as the Darkspawn. Tamlin's touch must have released it. It's what made you sick. And Tamlin too, I presume.
So what I'm hearing is I am a widow before we even got together. That's so disappointing. I mean, I'm glad that I flirted with him that early, at least. So, I mean... So it's true, I had the Darkspawn plague.
You have it still.
Oh,
and it
lovely.
will infect others so long as this mirror exists.
Loving this.
Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading. Look inside yourself, and you will see.
Okay, then what do I do?
First, we deal with the mirror. It is a pestilence and a threat.
Okay, but what if Tamlin was in there? Not that it didn't make creepy noises. So it was, I mean, it's probably good to get rid of it, but what if Tamlin was in there?
It is done. Now let's leave this cursed place. I must speak with the Keeper immediately regarding your cure.
But what about Tamlin?
There is nothing we can do.
I can't believe I'm a widow already. I'm still alive. He could be too.
Let me be very clear. There is nothing you can do for him. He's been tainted for 3 days now, unaided. Through your Keeper's healing arts and your own willpower, you did not die, but Tamlin has no chance.
But...
Trust me when I say that he is gone. Now we should return.
But... I mean... Won't there at least be a body?
The Darkspawn would have taken it.
What did the Darkspawn want with
take
it?
his body? Not to eat it, I hope.
Thank you, Fenrir. That's a
Darkspawn
lovely...
are evil
Ugh.
creatures, and it's best to leave it at that. I'm sorry.
No, can we not leave it at that? I'm very curious now. I mean, can we just leave the cave like this? Is it safe?
With the mirror destroyed, I doubt the Darkspawn will return.
Can we return later and search through the ruins? We could learn from many things here besides the mirror.
The cave is not safe. Everything here was exposed to the mirror's taint. If your people must come here, they should cleanse it with fire.
I mean, why not just tell me what the cure is?
It's not that simple. I would tell you more, but I must first speak with your Keeper.
Okay, I sort of feel like I should be involved in this conversation. It's about my health, but I mean, I'm not ready to just give up the
If you
search for
prefer, I
Tamlin.
can wait outside while you look around, but I assure you, he will not be here. I suggest, however, leaving sooner rather than later. You are sick, whether you feel it or not, and it does you no good to linger.
I just want to look around to be sure.
As you wish. I will see you back at camp.
Okay, bye. He's mad at me, but that's okay. I sort of feel like... Can I talk to my companions?
Grey Warden is waiting for us outside. He's probably right, Tamlin isn't here. We should return to camp.
What if he is? Veneral?
Let's not waste any time. If Tamlin's alive, he needs us.
Ooh, what's in the sarcophagus? A helmet and a Dalish leather belt. That seems maybe helpful. Anything? Anything up here?
Yes.
Ooh, there is stuff up here. Studded leather armor. Mine now. Hey, Tamlin? You down here, buddy? Look at all these corpses that could attack us at any moment. Yay. There's a strange statue. Okay! Lovely.
More of these?
Okay, well, this is fun. It's okay. We can do this, I think. We are going to swap. Let's shoot them. Push it. Let's... Maybe not. Oh, still more. Shit, how many of these are there? Anything else? No? We're all good? Woo! We're getting there. We're getting better. Yes. Tamlin, you down here, buddy? Splint mail.
And I'm off.
A strange statue commemorating the emergence of something about dwarves. Okay, well, Tamlin doesn't seem to be here, and I don't like that, but... Wonder if the armor that we found, the Dalish armor, and the sarcophagus was his. Again, I can't believe that I'm already a widow. We weren't even ever together. I feel like I missed my chance here. Glad I wasn't meaner to him then. Even if he was being stupid. Nope. Yep, that was another trap. Hello. Tamlin. Oh. Ah, take that.
Oh, right.
My two little knives. Ah, take that. We don't need Duncan. We got this on our own. Ooh, more acid flasks. I haven't used the last one I got, but that's okay. Anything down here? Tamlin, you down there, buddy? I don't know how to get down there, but you're down there. I hope you're okay. Okay, well, looks like Duncan was right. It seems to be nothing here. Just my broken hopes and dreams. bitch. You said it would be fine. You told me I was worrying.
I'm relieved you have returned, and I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask of Tamlin? What did you find of him?
I think I found his armor. Nothing. He's gone.
I see. Meryl, what about the mirror? Did you bring anything back?
I can answer that, Keeper. I destroyed the mirror.
He did, indeed.
I intended to use it to find a cure for this mysterious illness. I trust you had good reasons for your actions.
There is much to discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
I'm so
Let
curious.
us speak privately within my Aravel, then.
How long is her hair?
Meryl, warn the hunters.
Like
if
that braid.
Darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Manuvinen, Keeper. Right away.
Darlene, allow me some time to speak with Duncan. Seek us out at my Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure.
I mean, I kind of feel like I should be involved in that. But fine.
Tell Haren Pyvel what has occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
Well, this is horrifying. Loving this. Hello?
So you return with the Grey Warden, but without Tamlin. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us?
Yeah. I mean, he seems to be. But also, there's no body. Like, what if he's not dead? You know what? The Grey Warden says he is, but I'm not sure.
Even if he's not, we must leave soon. To think I'd live to see this.
It's
It
devastating.
seems the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes. I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep. Swiftly do stars burn a path across the sky, hastening to place one last kiss upon your eye. Tenderly land enfolds you in slumber, softening the rolling thunder. Dagger now sheathed, bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence.
Will you prepare a service for Tamlin, please?
Of course. We've no body to return to the soil.
We're just going to ignore
but
that
we
just
shall
happened.
still sing for Tamlin. The creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the Keeper, it shall be done before the clan is ready to move on.
But what if he's not dead?
We shall sing for him anyway, and pray he does not suffer. I ask only one thing, if I may. This Grey Warden. You have met him now, yes? Is he a good man?
I mean, I don't know, but also he was fairly patient with me when I was doing stupid things that he knew wouldn't go well. So, I mean, I don't know him well enough, so we're gonna say I truly cannot tell.
Interesting. What is it he talks to the Keeper about, I wonder? Perhaps you should go and ask.
Okay.
Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
Anyone else want to talk about Tamlin? Hey, Fenrir. How you doing?
I wish we could have found Tamlin. If those creatures... Oh, I can't bear to think about that. Why do you think the Grey Warden won't tell you about this cure? It seems rather cruel to withhold it.
That elf woman behind him, she is giving me the weirdest side eye when she looks over. I mean, it must not be great. Yeah, it must be something terrible.
Keeper Marathari won't let him withhold it. I say we get your cure, move the clan north, and put this all behind us.
Okay, I'm with you, my dude. Okay, there's the Keeper. Hey, Meryl. You want to chat about what just happened?
I wish we'd had more time to examine those artifacts. Perhaps another time if the Keeper thinks it's wise.
You do not give a shit about Tamlin. That's fine. Hey, Marin.
You bring sad news. The Hala can sense it. They are restless and paw at the ground.
Yeah, I don't bring good news. We'll just put it that way. Hi, Mom.
Oh, thank the creators you're safe. I questioned the Keeper's wisdom at sending you off while you're still sick, but my doubts were misplaced. Tamlin isn't with you. Is it as everyone fears?
We never found his body.
Oh, poor dear. This is horrible news. Please take care of yourself and get better. We can't bear to lose anyone else.
The Grey Warden knows of a cure for my illness.
That's good. I thought the Shemlin's arrival was a bad omen, but perhaps I was wrong.
She seems
I will see you soon.
as convinced.
You make me very proud.
Aww. That's so nice of her. Thanks, Mom. Well, let's go see what horrible thing I have to do to get cured.
Your keeper and I have spoken, and we've come to an arrangement that concerns you.
Okay, I feel
My
like I should have been
order is
asked,
in need
but...
of help. You are in need of a cure. When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden.
I thought I'm dying. What does this have to do with my cure?
Everything, I'm afraid. The Darkspawn taint courses through your veins. That you recovered at all is remarkable. But eventually the taint will sicken and kill you, or worse. The Grey Wardens can prevent that. But it means joining us.
I mean... Can't you just give me the cure?
The cure is only found by joining the Grey Wardens. As sole protectors against the Darkspawn, we're granted some immunity to the taint. But this is not charity. We enlist only the worthy, and you have certainly proven yourself. Should you join, it's unlikely you'll ever be able to return here.
I mean... This is very sudden. I don't know this man. Why should we trust this human keeper?
A great army of Darkspawn gathers in the south. A new blight threatens the land. We cannot outrun this storm. Long ago, the Dalish agreed to aid the Grey Wardens against a blight should that day arrive. We must honor that agreement.
Okay, what is this we?
To send you away, as it would to watch you die slowly from this sickness. This is your duty and your salvation.
I don't know why we're phrasing it like I have a choice. It does not seem like I have a choice here. You know what? Then sure, I'll accept this privilege, Duncan, if you'll have me.
I welcome you to the Order. It is rare to have a Dalish amongst us, but they have always served with distinction.
I know you'll do your clan proud, Dalen. Take this ring. It is your heritage, and will protect you against the darkness to come.
A valuable gift. So, are you ready to go?
I mean, I want to stay for Tamlin's funeral.
We have much ground to cover, but I cannot deny you that. Say your farewells. Then we must be off.
Come then, Dalen. Before the creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
Okay, well, this seems like a questionable choice. Feel like I've just been given to this man that no one knows. Aww. Are we going to see Meryl again? Is that why we keep focusing on her? I didn't think that I flirted that much with her. I don't think she's in love with me. Maybe she is. I am very smooth.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korcari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Okay.
Oh there, Duncan.
I feel like I don't really care about most of this since I don't know what
a royal welcome?
any of this is, so.
I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Oh,
then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan.
Okay.
We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I mean, he's friendly enough. I'm Lara. Your
Pleased to meet
Majesty.
you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. You are Dalish, are you not? I hear your people possess remarkable skill and honor.
Okay. Seems kind of weird to say, but, you know the Dalish? King Cailan?
I wish I knew more, but your people aren't exactly fond of mine. For good reason.
At least you
I tell
understand
you
that.
You are very welcome here. The Grey Wardens will benefit greatly with you amongst them. I'm sorry to cut this short,
so many
but I
red
should
flags with
return
this
to my
man.
tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
I didn't realize things were going so well.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
I'm guessing the people who are with you are glad this isn't going to be some massive, like, fairy tale battle. Because they're likely to die. Without, you know, Kingsguard or whatever.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yeah, you don't sound very reassured.
Despite
oh, we're about to talk
victories
shit.
So far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Why not? He seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers
this man
in
has
Ferelden are too few.
more
We
power
must
than
do
brain
what we
cells,
can
is what I'm
and
hearing.
look to turn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
Joining? What do you mean? What ritual?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The joining is what will cure you of the suffering your tainted blood surely brings you. If it had been possible, I would have done it before now.
Okay, this is starting to feel like a cult, but, why is this ritual so secret?
The joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary.
Am I the only recruit you have?
No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive.
Okay, well, what do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Okay. Okay, well. We have been cut loose.
Hey, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan
Yep, I am. Do you want to chat?
This place
Apparently you
hasn't seen
do.
such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
I'm looking for a Grey Warden named Alistair.
Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
Sure, tell me about Ostagar.
Used to be a fortress a long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Tairn Logain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
Why are we swinging dead cats? Do I hear dogs barking?
This is Ferelden, isn't it? The King has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood
Poor
in them.
things.
It's like poison. Slow, painful death. Terrible.
You know what? I'll just go.
Good luck to you, then.
Okay, I can't see. Alright, let's go find Alistair. Or actually, let's go see the puppies really quick. He said there was puppies. Oh, there's a quest over here somewhere.
We stand here in this hour, good folk of Ferelden, and we contemplate your death.
Hello, Kennel Master. Puppies!
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem?
This is a Mabari, a smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood.
Oh.
I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Sure, what the fuck? I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's
This
hope
is how I'm
works.
gonna die.
I'd really hate to have to put him
Poor
down.
dog. No, he likes me. The dog looks up at you respectfully, backing down from his aggressive stance. You can see the intelligence in his eyes as well as a great deal of pain. This animal is very ill. His front teeth are, like, weirdly filed down. It looks like maybe it's just this angle. So he looks like they're human teeth. That's a little bit weird. We're not killing the dog. We will put the muzzle on the dog. Sorry, buddy.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella.
He is
Come to
still
think of it,
barking.
Are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
Maybe. I might be. Why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember.
Okay.
If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white with a blood-red center.
Yeah. Where in the wilds would I find this?
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year.
Okay. Well, sure, I'll see if I can find one. Why the fuck
Good.
not?
In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
I want the dog. Alright. Let's go find Alistair.
Any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle?
I think he's up here if I remember correctly. Aha, there's my quest marker. Hey, Alistair.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
No.
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Okay.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Yeah.
Enough.
Roast
I will
him,
speak
Alistair.
to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Hello.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
I know exactly what you mean.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
I am not. Would that make your day worse?
Hardly. I just like to know my chances of being turned into a toad at any given moment.
Fair.
Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit, the Dalish.
Hi.
I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
I don't know how you would have recognized me. Am I that distinctive? I mean, how could you recognize me?
Duncan sent word. He spoke quite highly of you.
Aw.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Alistair, the new Grey Warden. Though I guess you knew that.
I did know that.
As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
I mean, you know what? We'll be kind. Maybe a little flirty. Pleased to meet you. My name is Lyra.
Right, that was the name. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
I can't tell if he's stupid enough to just have that thought and say it out loud. Or, you know what? How about you stop thinking of me as a woman?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
So I'm
better.
Curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
I think so. I think that's what one of those things was. Have you?
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Okay. That argument I saw, what was it about?
With the mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
What's a Templar?
You don't know? Quick version then. The Chantry tries to control mages because they're dangerous, so they keep Templars that train to hunt down and kill apostates.
Lovely.
That's what I was being trained at.
Seems fair.
Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
They did not, apparently. You know what? I look forward to traveling with you.
You do? Huh. That's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Okay. Thanks, Alistair. Alright, I think we're going to end here for now. Looks like this setup is working out. And yeah. We'll call this stream, and maybe I'll play more of this on stream. We'll find out. So if you've hung out, thanks for hanging out, I guess. And let's see, I think my next stream is Sunday, 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific. I believe I will be with Lemur, so we should be playing Baldur's Gate 3 as my guess. So yeah, come hang out with us there, and see you then. Thanks all.